we've bought a house that's worth 250 grand for 17 grand.
We found an awesome strategy that works and it's brilliant, it's better than BRR.
That's almost like blasphemy to the BRR king.
There is a specific type of mortgage that you can take which gets you around section 24.
Right now, I'm standing in Shropshire, England, outside this little normal looking house. But this house was bought by my real good friends, Elliot and Leah, and they bought it on a residential mortgage. That means they put down a tiny deposit and they're about to make a fortune on this property, renting it out legally, putting down a tiny amount of money. On a normal house, let's go round, let's learn how they're doing it, let's find out the figures. Hello!
Hello!
How are you?
Oh man!
Good.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, what's happening, brother?
Good.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Let me take your jacket.
Oh, this is beautiful. So this is your little residential house.
Welcome to our home.
How does it feel to live in a normal house and not have 6 bedrooms and a big massive garden?
Horrible.
Show us around, man. Show me around. So the interesting thing about this house is you bought this to live in.
Yes.
And how much was it on for? How much did you buy it for?
So it was on the market for 200,
Okay.
and then we agreed to purchase it for 178.
We'd worked out that we'd got a 10% deposit. We didn't really want to put down any more than 17.8.
Hold on a second. You put down a 10% deposit.
Yes.
17,800.
Yes.
That's not a lot to buy a house in an area like this.
We found an awesome strategy that works and it's brilliant, it's better than BRR.
Why is it better than BRR? That's almost like blasphemy to the BRR king.
You don't pay capital gains tax.
If you sell it because you lived in it. But you're not going to sell it anyway, right?
No, absolutely not. I'm not selling it.
I guess the fact you put down a tiny deposit's good.
Yeah. Also, we only had to pay a little bit of stamp duty, but that was just because the house was so cheap.
Why did you only pay a bit of stamp duty?
Because it's deemed as a second home.
Okay, because it's residential. Yeah. You've already got one resident. You can have 2 residential homes, can't you?
Well, obviously we're about to refinance it, so we've bought a house that's worth 250 grand for 17 grand. So this is the kitchen. We've done it to a really high standard.
I like this. Yeah, not a lot of natural light as well.
Yeah.
So where did you get this kitchen from?
Thank you.
Okay. How much did you spend on it?
£6 grand plus fitting.
Dude, that's not a cheap kitchen.
No, it's not cheap, but you know, look at the end result, it's perfect.
So before there was a door coming through here. Why? That seems strange.
So that was you in the old dining room there?
There was a wall here.
Oh, so you broke it through. See, that's the kind of thing that adds value to a house. If you've got a dining room that's all blocked off, weird, connected to a lounge, and a little kitchen separate, but just opening it all up, whoa! Adding natural light, that's what people want in 2024. You told me you were gonna do the work yourself on this house. So question, did you do the work yourself?
Yes and no.
Did he, Leah?
Well, he said he was going to do it.
Yes.
I think he spent like half a day fitting some pipe work, and then he was, forget this, I'm just going to pay someone to do it.
I worked out that me doing the refurb and me on this house every day was losing me money.
Why?
I come into it with, I'm going to save us money by doing it myself, but I didn't. I was losing money. I'm the deal seller. I sell deals, 2-3 grand a pop, right? I ain't selling deals when I'm here tiling a freaking kitchen. So I hired a full team in and out in 12 weeks.
So brand new bathroom, brand new expensive £6,000 kitchen plus fitting, building regs involved, smashing everything through. You told me it was going to be quite a small refurb. That's quite a big refurb.
Yeah, so in terms of you know, works needed, yeah, it was quite an extensive refurb. However, with costs, as we're walking around, I'll show you, we've actually meant to keep them down to quite a minimum.
How much was the bathroom?
Bathroom was 2.5.
2.5 grand. Where did you get it from?
B&Q.
You love B&Q,
We do.
guys.
We do. One of the master bedrooms.
There wasn't really any major works to be done, so when we first completed on the house, the first thing we did, the electrician came round and we paid for a test for him to test the whole electrics in the whole house. So then it come up that we didn't actually need to do a rewire, so we've just done things like change the plug sockets, change the light fittings.
And did you check things like, did you get a survey, roof,
Everything.
structure?
Yeah.
Asbestos reports, everything.
So it's basically, most of the stuff you've done is visual. Because you can spend a fortune on properties, fixing the roof, getting rid of damp.
We were actually really lucky because the guy that lives next door, so this house was empty for 4 years, so it could have gotten a dire state. But the guy that lived next door had a good relationship with the lady that lived here, so he used to come around every day in the winter and put the heating on. And he used to do the garden. We've let the garden slip a bit, obviously, while we're doing the refurb, but we'll get that sorted.
It's quite small.
It is small. Yeah, it is small.
That doesn't matter though. So we've used it as an office.
Yeah.
I can see
And
that.
then as soon as we're out of here next week,
Why have you got like all these card machines, bro? What's going on here?
Take payment.
You want to take payment from me or something for coming around?
No, not from you.
So what is who do you take payments from?
My investors when they buy deals off me.
So you're a serious seasoned deal sourcer.
Absolutely.
How many deals have you sold?
Over 200.
Really?
Over 200.
How do you determine when you want to buy a deal yourself or you want to package and sell it to an investor?
I have a few rules. The first rule is I do take the best for myself. I do, but I will never package a bad deal for the sake of packaging it and selling a bad deal for the sake of a fee. I won't, because you sell one bad deal and your reputation's gone. You're done overnight.
You can't buy everything, can you?
Exactly.
How was it living in a property while it was like a building site and you've been refurbishing it? Has it been easy or hard?
Horrible, and that's only because it's our own fault. We've lived in beautiful houses over these last few years. We've lived in like 4-bedroom detached houses in the countryside. So to come to a 3-bed semi that was a building site, I struggled, didn't I? I really struggled.
yeah.
The great news is the refinance has all been accepted. It's all going through, so that's coming through
good.
next week. So we're out of here. Right, so this deal is a residential to holiday home.
Holiday home.
Holiday home. There is a specific type of mortgage that you can take which gets you around Section 24. So you can offset the interest on your mortgage against your rent if it is a fully furnished holiday home.
So you've benefited from buying it really
Low.
small deposit.
Yeah.
10% deposit. Now you've got a big fat mortgage now. But now you've switched that mortgage
Yeah.
to a furnished holiday let mortgage.
Yeah.
Which means you can claim it as tax deductible.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. So you bought the property for 178, then you spent 30 grand doing it up. That's 208 grand in total. And you're now refinancing it. What value has it got now?
250.
250, and they're giving you 75% of that.
Yes.
So 250 times 75%. So you're going to pull out 187. So you're going to leave your deposit in, and then who are you going to be renting out to then? Holiday. People can come on holiday here.
So we've got rent-to-rents in the area, and the kind of people that we have staying in those rent-to-rents are semi-professional golfers, people from Australia that are coming to visit England, and they're choosing our properties. So we want to do it to a high standard. So we're attracting those kind of people.
Right. Because it's a holiday let. Yeah, you want to be getting the top type of people. So that's why you went a little bit higher than the kitchen and stuff. But still, 30 grand's not a lot on the refurb. So how much cash flow will you make from it?
I reckon we'll walk away with a clean monthly profit about 1,500 quid a month.
So this is a new strategy then. Instead of buy, refurbish, refinance, rent, or instead of buy to let, you got residential to furnished holiday let. Good job, guys. Respect.
Thank you.
Thank
Love
you.
this. So there we have it. You can buy a property with as little as 10% deposit. In some cases, even less than that. Of course, it depends on your earnings and different things. If you want to put together your strategy and you want to start buying property, then come and join me because I'm running a 1-day training program called the Property Investors Crash Course. And the best part is tickets are just £1. So come and spend the day with me. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll see you there.